Welcome to another episode of Hooked on OC here on WMDT TV 47. I teased it last episode. We were fishing with Brian Behe in Watch Creek, Virginia. But as hard as I tried to get out of it, I just couldn't. We're still going fishing with Chad Tulak after the break. Flounder fishing here in Ocean City. East Coast Marine Electronics is on the boat. We'll see you in just a second.
All day, baby. That's right, get it in tight. Right there. It's good. Good angle.
Hooked on OC, we'll be right back.
Quiet Storm Surf Shop on the Boardwalk has the largest selection of sunglasses on the East Coast. Over 800 pairs of Costas, including their new USA models to choose from. Hundreds of Oakley sunglasses, hats, and t-shirts. An enormous collection of Ray-Ban, Smith, Persol, Kanon, Revo, and Maui Jim. Quiet Storm Surf Shop has the largest selection of name brand sunglasses. Visit Quiet Storm today.
Call Spencer Yachts and Spencer Yachts Brokerage whether you are looking to build a new Spencer Sportfish or buy or sell a used Spencer or boat by any other builder. Spencer Yachts and Spencer Yachts Brokerage are the right choices for dependable and unbeatable customer service for all your Spencer needs. Building and selling custom outboards, express and sportfish yachts from our 26-foot center console to our 90-foot sport yacht. Call or email us today to become part of the Spencer family.
Sunset Marina is Ocean City's premier full-service marina resort. Sunset Marina is located just 5 minutes from the Ocean City beach and boardwalk. Sunset's charter fleet boasts the finest fleet of sport fishing boats in the Mid-Atlantic, all operated by Coast Guard licensed captains. One look at Sunset's amenities and you're hooked for good. Contact Sunset Marina today to book your fishing charter. Call 1-877-514-FISH. And now back for more Hooked on OC. We're waiting for Chad Tulak. This kind of looks like him, but it looks like half of Chad Tulak.
9:30.
Yeah.
Perfect timing.
He was early. He was unexpectedly early.
Morning.
How you doing? You ready?
My expectation was 9:45 for him.
That's a nice setup.
I don't know.
No, that's pretty. That's good.
All right.
That'll handle it.
All right, that's all I got.
We'll put one of those deadly doubles on there and see what you can do. I know this bay so well that I just go where I know where to fish, and I can use this as to back myself up.
Right.
Like there's a couple of holes off of my in-laws' place. There's a couple of ledges down here off the duck line. This is the side.
This is down view. You don't.
This is cool. Look at that. All right, what color you like? Pink.
I think I'd like to go with pink today.
Pink. There we go. Bam. There it is. Saw it on the Watch Creek show. The Pink Deadly Double, Dale Timmons original, brought back by Fishin' OC. I've got these on the website if you live out of town, fishinoc.com, or you can pick them up in most local tackle shops. Atlantic Tackle is flying through them. Pink and chartreuse. Also have the croaker smoker. He's gonna get this tied on. I've got the chartreuse tied on. We're back here behind Aztec Island, about 6.5, 7 feet of water. We'll try down to about 12. Got some live minnows to throw on there, some gulp. Let's get tied up and get ready.
Let's make it happen.
All right, I got this question just the other day, and what I found out was the person was putting the gulp on upside down. A lot of times a regular grub, they're symmetrical. They're cylindrical in shape from the front. It's a circle, so it really doesn't matter which way they go on. The grub tail is going to spin regardless. The gulp, however, is shaped a certain way where you want this to be the top of the fish. You can see that's the top of the fish. That's the bottom. You can even see they've got eyes molded onto the front of this. So what you want to do is make sure the hook comes out of the top of the body. So mark a spot where you want the hook to come out. Place your fingers right there about in the middle. Go in his nose, curl the fish around the shank of the hook, come out that hole that you've got marked with your fingers, and then pop it on, and that will be your gulp rig, okay? You can tip this with a strip of squid, flounder belly. We're gonna tip it with the minnow. We'll put that on now.
Real quick question.
Yep.
Is that used gulp you just put on my stuff?
It is, but it won't matter. Gulp sits in that fluid that they provide with it, and it always puts the scent back in it. So as long as they're soft like this, they'll work just fine. if you find that if you've left it in the sun for a while, they are not going to work. They get real hard and brittle. All right, here's our live minnow. Get him by the back of the head like that, right through the tip of the lips. Don't go too far back because you'll hit him in the brain, you'll kill him. That's far enough forward where he's not going to come off. He's still alive. Oh God,
that's mean. Oh, dude, it just about flipped in your mouth. That would have been awesome.
It hit my tongue.
Oh,
and now we're fishing.
Whoa,
that was my foot.
It did not sound like fishing.
See if I can duplicate that.
How much weight are you putting on there?
2 ounce sinkers. They're in the plastic tub. Oh, it's bluefish. I bet you it's bluefish. We're gonna still find out. Yeah, it's bluefish.
Hooked on OC. We'll be right back.
There's nothing more exciting than a day of offshore sport fishing. The sun, the sea, and a boatload of your friends trying to land the big one. Ocean City Fishing Center is the area's #1 charter fleet with 37 boats sailing out every day looking for the big fish. Tuna, marlin, dolphin, and shark. Every crew that sails is dedicated to your excitement. And all our captains are licensed by the U.S. Coast Guard for your safety. Head boats are also available for family fishing fun. Whether your party is big or small, call Ocean City Fishing Center. Tight lines and good times.
Hey everybody, looking for what's going on in and around Ocean City? Pick up the Dispatch. 25,000 copies in over 200 locations all around Delmarva. And the Fishing OC Fishing Report by yours truly with pictures from Dave Messick and some of the best captains in the biz. Pick it up.
Check out the savings with Racetrack Auto and Marine. We're your one-stop marine center on Route 589. Racetrack Marine is an authorized Yamaha, Century, and Montego Bay dealer. We broker and buy used boats and offer trailer sales and repair. Take advantage of our winterization stow and go packages and receive a $50 discount. Don't wait to buy your boat. Come see us now for boat show pricing. Racetrack Auto and Marine.
Sometimes, all you have to do is read the signs. Miller Lite has more taste, fewer calories, and half the carbs of Bud Light. What are you holding? Miller Lite, hold true.
At Park Place Jewelers, we believe your true love should be wearing the brightest diamond in the room. Why do seemingly identical diamonds having a 70% difference in price? Park Place Jewelers is introducing the Bright Crystal Diamond, which is scientifically proven to be in the world's top 10% of all the world's brightest natural diamonds. Come into Park Place Jewelers and find out why, from virtual reality to third-party validation and a GIA grading report, we will provide more buyer education and instill confidence in our customers that the Bright Crystal Diamond they are buying is a world-class diamond.
And now back for more Hooked on OC. Hey guys, welcome back to the show and thank you for tuning in. We're going to get to the fishing action in just a second. Every single show we start here at Quiet Storm Surf Shop, telling you what's new and great in the industry. And last time we were here, we showed you Pure Lure Gear, new product on the market, and there's more and more stuff coming out all the time. You got to get by here and check it out. Quiet Storm Surf Shop's the only place you can pick it up. 100% cotton t-shirts, and I got to tell you, I've got one on. They are really, really comfortable. It's that lightweight, real soft fabric, all sorts of different colors, fantastic designs. There's the blue marlin. I've got the tuna on, right? Here's another tuna design. You got to come check them out, see them in person. Sizes from small all the way up to double extra large. Great logo there on the front. And here's Sharky, the Mako design. And like I said, look at all these colors. Grays, earth tones, turquoise, green, light gray, blues, reds even, burgundies. Great colors, and like I said, they've got stuff coming in all the time. Shorts are arriving, jackets are arriving, tech shirts all arriving daily, and it goes great with Costa sunglasses, of course. All right, guys, moved over here to the Costa cabinet, and it's a custom Costa cabinet because Costa doesn't make something like this. There are 1,000 pair of sunglasses behind me right now and more in backstock, so they're gonna have what you're looking for. All the different frame styles, all the different lens options, 400 lens, 580 lens, they've got it here at Quiet Storm Surf Shop. And ladies, they didn't forget you. Boom, check out Del Mar. That's brand new this year, 2019. Switchfoot, right? Beautiful. Shark tortoise lens, I think they call that tiger shark. And then Rinconcito. Fits a big dome like mine. Boom. All here every day, open every day, 32,000 square feet of all things surf, skate, and fish. See you here at the Quiet Storm Surf Shop and in just a second for Hooked on OC. Hooked on OC, we'll be right back.
Speed World at Jolly Roger Park on 30th Street, one of America's largest, the area's fastest and baddest go-kart tracks. And now, with the lowest prices in Ocean City. Speed World with 10 tracks and over 500 cars featuring the Cyclone, a 5-story kart coaster, named by Fox News as one of the country's top new amusement attractions. Come to Speed World on 30th Street in Ocean City. Fast and furious fun for the entire family. Now, with the lowest prices in Ocean City.
Hi, my name is Stephen Fun, and this is my wife.
Hi, Marjorie Fun.
And these are the Fun Kids. We vacation in Ocean City, Maryland, because this town has our name written all over it.
Fun, family of 4, fun.
We're the Funs, not the Borings. If you're looking for family fun, do what the Fun family does. Book a week in Ocean City, Maryland. Go to OCOcean.com and don't miss free events like Sunset Park Party Nights.
Did you know you can bring in your prescription to an optical galleria? Did you know an optical galleria has a lab and makes glasses right here in OC? Did you know an optical galleria is an authorized Costa RX dealer? It's simple. An optical galleria can help you see. If you want awesome old school customer service and hot new styles, bring your prescription in to an optical galleria today. The place to see and be seen. Make an optical galleria your destination for eyewear.
Atlantic Tackle, we know fishing. Atlantic Tackle is the Mid-Atlantic's most complete tackle store, showcasing a huge selection of rods and reels, bait and tackle, artificial lures and leads, apparel and eyewear from industry leaders like Connolly Fishing, Versatech, Bait Masters, Costa, Pelagic, Hook, Sperry, Mojo, and Yeti. Stop by Atlantic Tackle on Sunset Avenue across from Sunset Grill or visit us online at atlantictackle.com. And now back for more Hooked on OC.
What's going on? Oh, he's just telling the speed we were going.
Yeah. All right. We're going to talk a little bit more about this unit here in a little bit with Chad because he installed it for me last year. I love it. One of the things that it gives you on the readout is how fast you're drifting, trolling, moving. And we're going 0 knots right now. Down here behind Assateague right now, the tide is still coming in a little bit. And unfortunately, the wind is blowing out of the southeast. So we're going nowhere. That's not good for flounder fishing. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to put these back in the rod holder. We're going to do a little bump trolling. When I see this reading, 0.75 to about a knot, that's where I'm going to be comfortable with us moving around enough. We'll see if that gets us any bites rather than just sitting in one spot, because you got to cover some ground when you're flounder fishing. Water back here doesn't look too bad, but we got to be moving faster than 0 knots to catch a fish.
It definitely helps. Speaking of which, I think that bluefish is back.
The same one?
If you want.
Same exact one.
If you want, Chad, you can put it in the rod holders. Like I said, I'm just going to do a little bit of boom boom. Just trying.
Should I drop back and buy it?
No.
So I can pull off again.
Got one being finicky. You can see that rod tip, that's a flounder bite. There's some smaller fish up here. I just got to give him enough time to get on there because he's working on that gulp. And I don't feel the weight of the fish. They're real finicky. It's definitely a flounder bite. That is not a flounder bite, that's Chad.
Oh, fun and game.
I've been doing that for a long time. It'd be pretty early in the morning to fool the fooler.
Too early in the morning?
No, so you got to get up pretty early in the morning to fool the fooler. All right, let's check. Let's check for evidence. Yep. It's hard to tell when you get a flounder bite on a gulp, but that's a sure sign that I did, because I started with this pushed way up the shank of the hook, and when it's down like this, that means something was down there grabbing it. Combine that with the fact my rod tip was doing what it was doing, and that was a finicky flounder. Just decided to give it a chomp, but did not get on there. So we deploy again and hope for the best. Pair of Lichthys dentatus.
Hey, 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 hey. That ain't cool at all.
Lichthys dentatus. The object was to not get him tangled in the net, but the object was not achieved in that particular instance. All right. All right. Good move. Good move. Let me do this. All right. I'm pretty sure that's a keeper. Let's mess with him here real quick. Whoa, whoa, easy, Tiger, easy. Whoa, whoa, get him, get him. There we go. Woo, he's deep. All right, pause.
Oh, get it on video. Turn around.
What happened?
Turn around. Somebody dropped all their crap overboard. Trash, litter bug. Why you got a grin on your face?
All right, well, I left the blood and guts out of it for you. He was hooked pretty deep, but I was quite certain that he's gonna be a keeper. So I measured him, went in there, got the hook out, and that's what we're looking for. These fish have been up here in the thoroughfare pretty thick, man. It's been really good lately. Back there behind Assateague, the water looked good, but the wind was against the tide. We were moving nowhere. We come up here, opposite end of the bay, obviously, we're further away from the inlet. Tide's still coming in, wind is blowing from the south, so we were moving pretty good. We're actually drifting at a knot. Put my pink one down there, the pink deadly double, minnow, 5-inch gulp. This bad boy jumps on the hook. We're looking for 16.5 inches. We're allowed 4 fish per person. Some people have been up here catching the limits of their 4 fish per person. And this is the first one we've had today. Let's give him a measure and see what's up. When you put them on your measuring device, you have to close the mouth. It's an overall length. Push his nose up into the end of the measuring board and then pull back here, looking for 16.5, and we get 18 inches. Fresh flounder for dinner at the Chad Tulak house. Woohoo! Yay!
See, I caught that, but I allowed Scott to do the action just to makes better shot, better show. They don't want to see Chad catch everything, so we let Scott catch a couple. Works out for everybody. Y'all get to see your hero, Scott Lenox, catch a fish, so all is good. Wrap it up now.
Haters gonna hate. Hooked on OC, we'll be right back.
Is your system falling apart due to corrosion? Tired of your system not lasting as long as expected? If you live at the shore, chances are you know how harsh salt air can be on an outdoor unit. The Arctic Air Coastal Series with Salt Shield protective coating is designed to withstand the harshest environments with minimal efficiency and capacity loss and is backed by a 10-year corrosive warranty. For more information on the Arctic Air brand, call 410-641-1434. Arctic Air Coastal Series, built for the beach.
We catch a lot of fish here at Hooked on OC, and my JPR custom rods are nothing but the best. Some of the finest inshore, offshore, casting, spinning, and trolling rods on the planet today. Custom rods, custom logos, all at unbeatable prices. Go to jprrods.com. Hey guys, what's up? We're here with Luke from Sandmarks Marketing. He's here to tell us all about this awesome guy he's got ready for you to pick up in town. Luke, what's up?
Hey Scott, how you doing? Thanks. Luke Howard from Sandmarks Marketing, here to introduce the premier edition of Destination Ocean City in the Delaware Beaches.
Got a great golf guide in here. Of course, you got something for the fishermen.
I do. I also have spa, salon, and attractions for the wife and family too. We're a comprehensive overview of the entire Delmarva area.
Pick it up in your hotel room while you're in town.
Look for the beach chair and you'll be there.
And now back for more Hooked on OC. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of Hooked on OC. We appreciate you watching us every Sunday morning at 7 o'clock here on WMDT TV 47. We hope you're enjoying this episode. It's a beautiful day here in Berlin, and I am at one of my favorite spots. It's Crabs to Go on the corners of Route 50 and 589. You might be able to hear the hustle and bustle going by us right now because we are in the middle of what's going to be a busy summer season. And if you need anything fresh seafood related, or crabs obviously, this is the place to get it. And I'm with my good friends, Maddie. Good to see you, girlfriend.
Good to see you
Jamie
too,
Parker,
Scotty.
come on. Good to see you.
You too.
These girls are holding
Welcome.
it down now here at Crabs to Go. You'll see them here all the time, especially in the evening, keeping things running smooth inside. And we're going to talk about something today that a lot of people, you know, me being part owner, psych. No, I'm not part owner, but I get that a lot. And Mark and John say that people ask that question a lot. But you guys have got a seafood market basically here at the restaurant that a lot of people miss because they get everything prepared ahead of time. But especially during the off season, during the summer season picking up, you guys are going to be selling a lot of this kind of stuff. So let's talk about it.
That we are. So this tray right here kind of has some of our
Nicely done, by the way.
fresh seafood on it. We get this stuff in every single day. It's as fresh as it gets. Freshest in West Ocean City, I guess, and Ocean City. On the left, we have all of our fresh fish. These four we carry every day, year round: flounder, salmon, rockfish, and tuna.
Okay.
And this time of year, we're actually going to start getting our fish of the day. We try to switch it up and get something special for you guys. Sometimes it's grouper, mahi.
Oh, cool. So it'll be something different than these four.
Yeah, something different for you guys. We have fresh mussels, fresh clams, fresh oysters.
Yeah, little necks. I mean, look at those. Those are perfect for taking
Little
home.
steamers.
Yeah, you can pop these in the microwave and watch them pop, and then delicious with some butter. I've done it. Trust me.
Really?
Yeah.
The microwave?
Microwave, no joke. Fresh oysters, raw, perfect and beautiful. And obviously the salmon that you guys turn into the smoked fish dip, which is pretty remarkable, by the way.
So this is something that we've just recently started doing. Our smoked salmon, we're going to try to have that in-house all the time. We smoke it in-house. We also make it up into our salmon dip, which you can see here. Scotty's
Not for long.
Bite into it.
Yeah, Johnny made
Really,
me some
really
of this with bluefish a week or two ago, and it was outstanding. So
That's good stuff.
somebody got another hug coming after that. Wow. And we roll from that into some of the other fresh seafood that you guys have that I was even surprised by today because I saw you pop the lid off of that calamari and had no clue you had fresh calamari in there. And how many years have I been coming here?
Well, too many.
Yeah, thanks a bunch, Parker.
So actually this is something that we started carrying, the fresh calamari, in the past couple years, but we get this stuff in fresh almost every single day. So you can either take it home and prepare it yourself, or we can fry it up here for you to perfection in like a light seafood breading. Some of the other fresh stuff that we have day in and day out is our oysters in a jar by the pint. They're select oysters, so they're nice and big. You can fry those up at home, or again, we can do that here for you.
And Jamie, you have Maryland and Chincoteague most of the time, right?
This time of year, it's going to be mostly Maryland.
Okay.
Usually in the fall is when we get a little round of Chincoteague.
Okay.
But right now, I'll just be looking for those Marylands in the jar.
Gotcha.
Also, right here, we have our Ocean City Dayboat scallops. So these are the nice large sea scallops. They come in fresh almost every single day, right offshore.
They're right there in the commercial harbor, just dumping this stuff off across from the studio.
It really doesn't get much better than that when it comes to scallops. And then we also have, of course, our fresh crab meat that comes in all the time. We have 3 different kinds: backfin lump, and jumbo lump. Obviously, jumbo lump is the best of the best, and we have it pictured here. You can eat this stuff right out of the can. It's so good. Or you can make it into crab cakes, or
funny you say that.
whatever recipe you decide.
That's how you do it in my joint, guys.
Yeah, but this stuff is gold. It's fresh. It's good. We do carry this year round, so always keep an eye out for that.
Simple as that. You did it perfect there too, man. All you got to do is take that jumbo lump, dump it upside down, sprinkle some Old Bay on it.
That's it.
Good.
Awesome. And obviously hard crabs.
Obviously crabs. We are crabs to go,
Yep.
so this is something that we carry every single day.
This is the deal, yeah.
That's
why the
if
building
we're doing our
reads what
job
it reads.
right.
Yep.
So these are our fresh Maryland crabs. We've been getting them every single day and fresh. You can either pick them up live or we steam them to perfection right here for you. Definitely call ahead. It takes about 20 minutes or so, but you know that they're getting cooked to order, which is definitely the best way to do it. So yeah, this top with our J.O. spice that people love around here. They're coming out of the Chop Tank River, so those are the best crabs you can really get. Nice sweet meat, yellow mustard.
They're delicious. Had some recently.
Yeah.
They're delicious.
The season picked up really well this year. It started off amazing, so we're rocking and rolling already this early in the year with fat, heavy Maryland crabs. And then obviously pair it with some corn. You can't go wrong there, and a beer if you have one. But
if you have one,
yeah.
I mean, if you get one, you go right next door.
The
Raceway Sitco. Yeah, you go right next door to Raceway Sitco, pick them up.
Next door.
Yep. And more than that, they've got all kinds of stuff over there at Raceway Sitco. Including Big Bird's Roy Rig, beer, wine, all kinds of snacks and that kind of thing. If you want to stay here at Crabs to Go, you can eat it right on the west end of the property in this beautiful lot, or you can grab it and take it home like the building says, Crabs to Go. It's on the corners of Route 50 and 589. You won't have a bad bite of food here, I promise you. Phone number real quick.
410-641-9379.
There we go. Way to go, girls. We'll see you next time. We'll see you guys in just a second.
Hooked on OC, we'll be right back. One of the shore's best kept secrets is a secret no more. Ocean Pines Golf and Country Club is home to the only Robert Trent Jones Sr. Championship golf course on the Eastern Shore. Ocean Pines is set amongst natural wetlands and scenic woodlands, making it a must-play. Experience golf as it was meant to be played. Call 410-641-6057 or visit us online at oceanpinesgolf.org to book your tee time today.
Looking for a reliable home improvement contractor can be tough. Some won't return your calls and others don't even show up. Not with Eastern Shore Contracting.
We show up.
Roofing and painting to full home remodels, count on us to complete the job on time and on budget.
I'll beat any estimate from any licensed contractor.
The project ran like clockwork and I'm really happy with the results.
For a limited time, take $1,000 off a new roof. Think Eastern Shore Contracting for all your home improvements. We show up.
When it comes to offshore fishing equipment, Okaya means value, like the 80 offshore combo for $730 and the 50 offshore combo for $530. Call Sophia at 443-880-2222 or check them out at okaya.com.
Come visit the villas at Inlet Isle, located at 13,000 Marina View Drive in the much sought-after location of West Ocean City, Maryland. These 3,000-square-foot solid concrete block-constructed, well-appointed luxury townhomes offer incredible Cinnapuxent Bay, Ocean City skyline, and marina views with a southern exposed heated community pool, bathhouse, and outdoor shower, and much more. For more information or to schedule a private showing, contact Celeste Dodson at 443-235-3834. Don't miss out on this rare opportunity.
Are you looking for the best crabs on this side of the Chesapeake Bay? Then head on over to Crabs to Go on the corner of Route 50 and 589. For over 20 years, Crabs to Go has been bringing you the fattest, tastiest crabs on the Eastern Shore, available by the bushel or by the dozen. We also offer a full menu including shrimp, clams, oysters, scallops, lobster tails, crab meat, and soft crabs. Call ahead for fast, hot carry-out. Or stop by for our homemade crab cakes, soups, and salads. This is where the locals come. Crabs to Go, Routes 50 and 589, West Ocean City. And now back for more Hooked on OC.
How do you do that? Uncalled for. You want me to net it for you, buddy?
Nah, I got it. Whoop. All you had to do was say, do you want me to net it for you when I lost that fish? You actually think I'm going to let you touch the net? I lost the fish because he spoke. All I did was speak, and the language and voice and air came over top of the camera and knocked my flounder off.
See, the problem is it might be the quality of the fishermen.
Nah, these fish are, look, they're shallow, man. Look, we're in 6.5 feet of water, so you don't get a good hook set on them right away. They're gonna get away pretty quick, but confidence, second drift, same area. I'm all right, feeling okay. And I saw the fish swim away. I don't think he was a keeper. I like to have that net handy just in case, but I don't think that was a keeper fish.
You know I gotta beep him again, right?
Oh yeah.
Were you
I told you that when I called you and said, hey, do you want to you really seriously want to take Tulak fishing? And yes, I know he put the Garmin on my boat. I know we need to talk about that. but you know you're going to have the dump button ready at every
East Coast Marine Electronics.
East Coast Marine Electronics. That probably just got beeped. But the language that comes out of his mouth, he's an ex-Army guy, ex-service guy, so you know, it just.
I'm not one to be on speakerphone.
Yeah, don't be on speakerphone. Don't be talking to your mom. Don't take him to church. Don't take him out with the kids to a restaurant. All right. You take him fishing. Keep away from other people. You see him keeping my distance from other people so they don't have to be inflicted by the language and pain coming out of his mouth. But he does know electronics, so we bring him along.
Thank you. That'll be all. I got nothing to say. I don't have anything to say.
Well, that might be the extent of your segments.
That's real nice.
Yeah, come on, Chadley. Let me see what you need. Let me see what you need.
I need something.
Let me net him. Head first, pull him up to the surface. Good fish. Chad,
dude.
Not out of the water. Not out of the water, Chad. Just to the surface.
Easy, easy.
All right, now you pull your rig out of there, and I'm gonna drop. Oh, look. Hold on. Leave it there. Leave it there. Let me show you something, folks. Come here. Look at this.
Come look at it, folks.
Come here. Look at this.
I don't know what we're looking at, but we're looking at it.
This is why you don't pull fish out of the water like that. That came unhooked. That came unhooked.
Sorry, my
That's a good fish. He's probably getting an electronics call right now. Our show has been so good for him. People call when they don't, when the show's not even on TV yet.
Already. They know I'm here.
Oh man,
that's
nice
definitely
work,
a monster.
Chad.
Definitely a monster. Did you get all that action?
When they get this size, that's not a measurement to see if he's a keeper or not. That's a measurement to see how healthy he is. That's a nice fish. Hey, 18, bro. We're twinsies.
That's what we're talking about. Mine's fatter though.
That's par for the course.
Yeah, dude. Way to go.
Thank you.
Nice work, bro.
Thank you.
Nice work.
Pleasure doing business with you.
We'll hold that
clip. Back in, sons.
Hold on, I got to talk to my boy from Top Dog Services.
Oh, cool.
Top Dog Services in Dulles International Airport. They're calling, they need some advice on something going on for sure. Hey Matt, sorry, we're filming Hooked on OC right now, and I just gave you Top Dog Services a big shout out. So hopefully that reflects next year in my pay. But anyway.
If you need millions of pounds of
what can I do for you? I just caught a monster flounder. I did. Another tough day on the job. Somebody's got to do it. Matt, he literally has the camera. Literally, the camera right now is literally 2 inches from my face. This is the kind of crap we got to deal with. Come on, dude, you're resting on my hand. What can I do for you? All right, buddy. I'll give you a shout later on.
Man, I gotta try him out too. This one's a little. Whoa, now.
Oh, that's a winner.
He's a checker. He's a checker. He's a checker. Don't go too crazy getting him all tangled.
I don't think so, bro.
Yeah, but that's you might be.
He's a little.
It's worth checking, right?
It's 15.
It's worth checking.
What's the measurement?
It's 16 and a half. I'm going with 16, Dave, but 16 you gotta check them.
I'm gonna go with 15.
Well, they're lively. Oh, come on, brother.
Just got a text message from my boy Kevin. Wants to know how many we got in the box.
16. Another one down the gullet. All right, you don't need to see this part. Let me get this hook out. 16, he's going back. But another quality flounder. Look at that. On the pink spinner blade of the Fishing OC Dale Timmons Deadly Double. Woo! Got a bite?
Oh, I think he is. There he is.
Oh, snap.
There he is.
Top angler.
We got him, Dave.
Hang on. Leave him. Well, you can fly him out of the water like you did last time if you want.
Can I?
Pull straight up.
Oh, snap.
There we go.
There he is. 2 for 0. 2 and 2.
Oh, dude, look at that. Nice job.
He's a monster.
Look at that.
I bet he's
right in
probably
the corner, right in the corner of the mouth. That's almost like Dave Messick cooked that.
daggone right.
Oh!
Snap.
Save your minnow.
Damn.
Here we go, fish number 2. I'm confident that's a keeper too. He's probably, I don't know, 17 and a half. Look at that, full belly. You can tell by that lump, they are eating well up here. Lots of grass shrimp. Fish I caught earlier spit out a bunker. There's lots of bait up here. That's why these fish are hanging out. Give them a check.
Killing it. We're killing it. Dave,
17 and a half, bro!
Hell yeah. Heck yeah. That's what we do.
I tell you what, now listen, was this worth the move?
Absolutely.
That's how you figure stuff out, man. You got no tide down behind Aztec Island, the boat's not moving, you gotta be drifting. So I figured, tide up here in the thoroughfare had to be still coming in. Wind's blowing out of the south, we get a nice drift. 3 keepers in what, 45 minutes?
Not even 45 minutes.
Does that have anything to do with the electronic package?
It absolutely.
Look at this. Remember I said grass shrimp? Look at my deck. Grass shrimp all over the deck.
What did he say look at?
Grass shrimp.
Oh, okay.
It's a little, let me show you one. All right, that's what they're eating. Let me put you in the sunlight here. You can see that's mostly digested, but these flounder are up here eating these grass shrimp coming out of the marshes, and there's big clouds of them, man. There'll be hundreds and thousands of grass shrimp coming out of the marsh, and these flounder, as they come across the flats, will just growl and run into a big cloud of them and grab a whole bunch in one bite. And that's what they're getting their fill of. These fish these little grass shrimp coming out of the marsh in the St. Martin's River up here, up past Ocean Ponds.
Hey Chad.
Yeah, buddy.
Great catch, bro.
Thanks, man. I couldn't have done it without you, Dave. Couldn't have done it without you.
You couldn't have said that any better.
You're right.
Hooked on OC, we'll be right back.
Whether it's a chart plot or fish finder combo for your inshore bay boat, or a complete electronics package including radar, plotter, thermal imaging camera, autopilot or sonar, East Coast Marine Electronics can handle it all. Veteran owned and operated, give Chad a call at 443-880-7206 or email at chad@eastcoastmarineenelectronics.com.
Hi, my name is Stephen Fun, and this is my wife.
Hi, Marjorie Fun.
And these are the Fun Kids. We vacation in Ocean City, Maryland, because this town has our name written all over it.
Fun, family of 4. Fun.
We're the Funs, not the Borings. If you're looking for family fun, do what the Fun family does. Book a week in Ocean City, Maryland.
Go to OCOcean.com and don't miss free events like movies on the beach.
In the early days of the boardwalk in Ocean City, Mr. J.T. Thrasher introduced a unique concept, one in which a food concession stand would specialize in only one product. Yes, in 1929, Mr. Thrasher had one goal, to produce the best tasting French fry ever. Today, 5 generations and 84 years later, tradition still reigns supreme. The emphasis is on quality, and nowhere will a better French fry be found. Now Thrasher's, the best French fries on the planet, can be found on 2nd Street in the Boardwalk and 8th Street in the Boardwalk, as well as our original location at the Pier.
Termites can strike without warning, coming up and damaging support structures of your home undetected for years. That's why it's vital to have termite protection you can trust. At Bennett Termite and Pest Solutions, besides our great service, we also stand behind our termite defense programs, from a chemical treatment to our termite bait station system. Help Bennett Termite and Pest Solutions make Delmarva termite free again. Remember, Delmarva, quality isn't expensive, it's priceless.
And now back for more Hooked on OC. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the show. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Hooked on OC right here on WMDT TV 47 every Sunday morning at 7 o'clock. We're at Atlantic Tackle for the Angler's Advantage on a busy weekend here at Atlantic Tackle. Lots of stuff going on, and I'm in front of one of my favorite spots in the entire store. As soon as you walk in the front door of the building, hook a left, and the gulp wall is right in front of you. I'm here all the time. Today it's with Scott. How are you, Scott?
Doing well
Scott
today.
from Pure Fishing. You're going to tell us about the line. You rep it. I got a lot of this in my tackle box, man, so appreciate it very much. We use the inshore for flounder fishing, sea bass offshore, that sort of thing, even some of the small crabs for tog, so this is a great line of product, man.
Everybody's known gulp for years. What you may not know is recent changes, like last year, new colors, new minor tweaks to the formula.
Yep.
Brighter colors, new packaging that just helps you when you walk in a store. This store is very well lit, a lot of natural light. Other stores you'd walk in, now you've got a nice bright background to help you truly see that color. What I want to talk about today is new items in Gulp. Gulp's been a household name for years with not a lot of changes.
Yep.
Last year, late last fall, saw the introduction of a new color, salmon red, actually that was in one of our other markets overseas, fizzled out over there, came to America and was an overnight sensation.
Red hot right off the bat.
One of the stores right here, one of the first to get it, Atlantic Tackle. They do a phenomenal job with me in Gulp. Always have back stock and lots of stock for you to purchase, so you don't worry about coming in and it's out.
They carry a ton of the white pearl, the pink, and the chartreuse in the 4, 5, and 6 inch swimming mullet. You guys have heard me say that stuff before, and you've seen me put it on the hook because we use it all the time. These are things you might not think of off the bat. The red salmon is going to be a hot color for wreck fishing for flounder and that sort of thing. And you say there's a new size coming in.
It is. They will have a brand new 5-inch grub today in the Gulp. Have all colors, good quantity in it. One of my favorite things about Atlantic Tackle is if I have something coming that I know is going to be hot, I don't even have to ask because they want to stock it.
Gotcha. Yep.
So you can count on anything new being in stock here at Atlantic Tackle.
Very good. One of the things I like about the grub is the flat head on that. Dave, you can get on that flat head on the front of that Gulp. Sometimes a swimming mullet with that rounded head won't go right up against the jig head like you like, but that grub will. And if they're going to make it in 5-inch, I'm going to be picking it up here, especially in these colors. If you have it in pearl and chartreuse, I'd appreciate that as well. But you can fit that on a jig head a little bit better than you can the swimming mullet. I think it's going to be a real hot seller here. Make sure you come in and get it. Right here on the inside of Atlantic Tackle, left-hand turn. You can't miss the wall. Like he said, it's beautiful. It's colorful. You're not going to want to miss it. Stay tuned after the break because you're not going to miss the rest of Hooked on OC. We'll be right back. Hooked on OC. We'll be right back.
Sunset Provisions is Delmarva's largest marine supply retailer, stocking an unmatched selection of pumps, paints, hoses, cosmetic care products, and marine hardware, featuring the absolute best brands in the industry. Combine this unbelievable in-stock selection of top-name brands with super competitive pricing and a seasoned staff that can help you navigate your project. Make Sunset Provisions Delmarva's go-to marine supply store. So stop by or call today and see for yourself what makes Sunset Provisions the area's best marine supply store. Sunset Provisions is located in West Ocean City at Sunset Marina.
Sometimes, all you have to do is read the signs. Miller Lite has more taste, fewer calories, and half the carbs of Bud Light. What are you holding? Miller Lite. Hold true.
At Spencer Yachts, your ideas can become a reality in a sport fishing yacht unequaled in style, performance, and value. Spencer Yachts has taken the Carolina style and tradition of boat building with a unique look and transformed it into a world-class, high-performance sport fishing yacht. Check out Spencer Yachts currently for sale and all other sport fishing yachts available for sale with Spencer Yachts Brokerage at SpencerYachtsInc.com.
And now back for more Hooked on OC. All right, we stopped in here at the Ocean City Fishing Center to get some fuel before we head back out. And if you're interested in getting in on some of this flounder fishing, Ocean City Fishing Center's got a fleet of boats here that you definitely want to give them a call for. You got some inshore charter boats that do flounder fishing. They fish the jetty, the bridge, that sort of thing. And also, right here next to us, the Bay B, little yellow boat that does flounder fishing in the back bay. Give them a call here at the Fishing Center, 410-213-1121 as we get a flyby.
Perfect timing.
Always.
And now we're going to talk to Chad about this Garmin unit that he put in my boat last year. I love this thing. If you're looking to get a unit, you don't have one on your boat, it's an affordable option, less than $1,000 installed on the boat, and it's going to give you some capabilities that you're really not used to. Great bottom machine, GPS, it's got marking capabilities and all sorts of things like that. So he's going to tell us about it, because quite honestly, when we talked about this before we came out here, we were going to ask about like what I don't know about it. I really don't know much about it at all.
Right.
You know, I know how to use the different features as far as turning in between screens, but you showed me some things already that have been new to me. So let's talk a little bit about the capability of it. It's what's the model number first of all?
It's a Garmin 74 CV, 7-inch units, clear view. This does chirp, clear view, chart plotting. And
waypoints, marks.
Yeah, waypoints, marks. Yep. You can do routes with it. You can add a Garmin, their G3 Vision chart, and by adding the G3 Vision chart, you'll be able to zoom out and say you wanted to come up into Fenwick. You could, where we're at, you could touch up at Fenwick and hit go to, and what it'll do is it'll actually draw your safest route to get there, and then you can follow that route through the bay. It's Garmin's features. It's called auto guidance through Garmin. So that's by adding a chart to the unit. With it, you still have all the charting capabilities. It just, with that chart, it gives you that ability. It gives you some sat overlay pictures and what have you. Okay. But it's great for the guy just starting out.
Yeah, like me.
Yeah, just starting out.
You know, last year we talked about this. I didn't have one on my boat at all. And when we talked about which one to put on here, you said this will give you some capability and stuff. Pretty good price point, real good price point, actually.
Oh yeah, it's great for the guy just starting out. It's 7-inch unit, so it's not real big. It can fit on most boats. It can be flush mounted, so if you've got a console that you can cut a hole into, you can actually flush mount the unit. And it comes with that price unit. The price on the unit's $699. That comes with the transducer and an install. Like you said, you're about under $1,000 installed in this type of a format.
And you can usually do it in less than a day.
Oh, absolutely, so absolutely. It takes 3 or 4 hours at best usually.
Boat does have to be out of the water.
Boat's got to be the water producer.
You can schedule the boat to get out of the water on a day that you're available. It's pretty easy to get done.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I usually have it. I've got some pre-programs in here. I'm usually on number 2. So this shows us the chart on one side and then the bottom machine on the other side, because I'm usually running up and down the bay trying my spots behind Aztec Island, the thoroughfare. You've seen where we've been moving today. And this gives me a little bit of a shot for the bottom, as well as a split screen for where we're going.
Right.
And you said before, when we were looking at this a little while ago, you saw all the lines. So when we zoom in here, it'll show us where we've been with those black lines, correct? Take me to that screen.
The only issue that we have is earlier when we were out playing, I actually went in and I didn't delete, but I actually turned them off.
Oh, okay.
So turn them back on, and now when you go back to here and you bring up, we'll go just to the full screen chart plotter screen. You'll see that all our marks,
this is where I've been. So you can see where I've been in the course of the year that I've had this boat. That's the inlet area. I've obviously been here to the Ocean City Fishing Center. This is back behind Aztec Island where I keep the boat at Snug Harbor. We'll chug on down here toward the bridge. You can see the back bay. I've been back there a lot because this is the route that I take when I'm coming from the boat up to the Route 50 bridge. And if you want to, you can leave these in here. If you don't want to, you can see there's home. So pretty cool there. One time I was going to look for some bait. That's what those lines are. But if you want to, you can leave these lines on here so you can see where you've been. And then if you're running at night and you don't have radar or something like that, you can actually use this if you zoom in close enough to keep you on track pretty well. I've done that.
It'll keep you on track, obviously, to follow your way back home. Obviously, it doesn't see other targets on the water.
For sure, yep.
But to follow you to get back home, absolutely.
And we do it with a flashlight so we can see markers and other boats and stuff in the water, that sort of thing.
And with those track lines, not to interrupt you, but with those track lines, as you saw earlier, I turned the track lines off just because they do clutter up the screen. So you can actually go out, and each time you're out, you can delete all the track lines, so there's nothing, you can be fresh coming out the next day. You can run a particular course, and after you've run that course, you can go back and save that track line and make it a different color. So you can save it as purple, and then every time you would be able to follow that track, you know that track is from home to the bridge or from home to here. So you can save that track in there, kind of as a route for you to follow to particular points that you go to quite often.
Awesome, man. All right, show me how easy mark is. We'll go back to the screen I'm used to seeing. You can see we're in here in the Ocean City Fishing Center. There we are. Show me how easy mark is on here.
It's really easy. You just hit mark.
Simple as that.
Hitting mark is going to drop a waypoint at your boat. So wherever you are, it's going to drop a waypoint there at your boat. So if you're out there and you're drifting and everybody gets hammered, just reach up here real quick, hit mark. You don't have to do anything else. Just reach up, hit mark, and it actually saves your waypoint so you can come back to that particular point. You'll notice earlier we were out there and I did save a mark where we were.
Yep, we were in the South Bay.
Right there, that 01 is where we were earlier. And you could actually go to that waypoint. If you just touch that waypoint, it's going to say, hey, it's telling me at 01, do you want to navigate to it? Then we'll say yes. Hit go to. Now it's going to draw a line from the boat to that waypoint. Obviously, we don't have that auto guidance chart in there, the G3 Vision chart.
Straight line.
So it's straight as the crow flies.
But as you adjust, it'll take you through the canal. We know how to get out of the canal. We'll get behind Aztec Island, and then when it gets us there, it's going to get us close and tell us when we're on the point.
Absolutely.
Right on, man. Like I said, Chad, I love this thing. I love this thing. We're catching some fish. Right now, we're going to go down and try behind Aztec Island. We'll do it again later on the show, but how do people get in touch with you when to get a hold of this unit or any other stuff you do?
East Coast Marine Electronics. You can get me on my cell phone at 443-880-7206. Online, Chad at eastcoastmarineenelectronics.com. We're everywhere.
On that mark?
We're ready to go.
Let's go. Got him?
Yeah, I got it.
Shouty.
Shouty.
Shouty. You know how to take them off and all that?
What's that?
You know how to take them off and all that good stuff?
There you go, you're doing good so far.
It's about a 15 and a half, 16 incher.
Dude, release the
Get your gulp back out of there.
Dude, he's got the gulp.
Who's it?
Give up the gulp. There, we got it. Thank you, buddy. See that? It's a fluke. No, it's not. It's not a fluke. We're not in Jersey.
Well done.
It's definitely pretty water. Oh, he's got him. What do you think, Scotty?
Yeah.
Oh, no cigar. Here, this is for you, Scotty. It's all you. Look at that.
Girls be looking like Debbie Fly. I pick to the beat, walking down the street and my new freak, yeah. This is how I roll, animal print pants out control. It's Red Bull with the big ass bra, and like Bruce Lee, I got the clout, yeah.
Hooked on OC, we'll be right back. Red Sun Custom Apparel is Ocean City's leader in t-shirts, embroidery, and promotional products. Simply put, the best graphics you'll see anywhere. Call Red Sun today at 302-988-8300. And now back for more Hooked on OC. There we are, bro. Back at the dock. Fish high five like this. That's how that works. It's a fish, it's a fish high five. I think I invented that.
You may have.
Nice work, dude.
Thank you. Good work for you.
We started that back here behind Assateague Island, and the wind was against the tide, so not so much. Talked about it. The GPS was reading 0 knots. That's no good for flounder fishing unless you're over deep water with structure and trying to catch big fish. But this time of the year, you got to be drifting, you got to be moving. So we decided to head up to the thoroughfare. Good call. We get up to the thoroughfare, drift in a couple of minutes, bam, first fish comes in the boat. Deadly Doubles did the trick again today. Pink was the hot ticket.
Yes, it was.
Pink was the hot ticket. You catch 2 keepers and outfish me as far as keepers go.
Absolutely.
I catch about 5 throwbacks and outfish you as far as throwbacks go.
I'm not sure about that.
No, I think it was 7, maybe 10.
Could have been.
Maybe 7, maybe 10.
Could have been.
That unit's awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
you saw it. Thanks for showing me the stuff you showed me today.
No problem.
We talk about it over on the phone while we're not doing TV, and I didn't know as much about it as I do now, so thanks very much. Once again, how do people get in touch with you when they're on the boat?
East Coast Marine Electronics, Chad at eastcoastmarineenelectronics.com, or 443-880-7206 is the cell. You can text, call, we're there.
And he does everything. He's got trolling motors that have GPS spot locks on them. He does $1 million boats with the whole electronics packages, or that unit which is less than $1,000 installed, and it's a really great unit for fishing the back bays and inshore waters off of Ocean City. Thanks again, brother. Really enjoyed having you on board. Folks, flounder fishing is picking up all the time. Back bay behind Assateague Island's good now. The thoroughfare has been the hot ticket. All right, Deadly Doubles are working really, really good. Dale Timmons, thank you very much. And we will see you next time for another episode of the show. Thanks for watching. Peace out. One more time.
One more. High five.
Boom!